Good morning, noon, or night, depending on when you decide to hop on and join us for this beautiful daily vlog. Today is once again one of those slow days. There is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu at 6 a.m. with no gi over at the gym. But I was being lazy. I don't know. I'm sticking to my gi class Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If and when I decide to do the Tuesday, Thursday, I think it'll be really interesting. 5 days straight of some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is going to be interesting, as well as learning a lot. I will learn a huge amount, I feel, if I'm there every day. Yesterday, oh jeez, we're done. Ooh, that was close. Yesterday, learned some basics, which is awesome, because, you know, I don't know anything. So if I learn basic, then basically I could get you on the ground. Today's no gi, so I'm wondering, you know, if they had more like wrestling standards rather than, you know, certain gi stuff. Because I always have people now telling me it's no doggy, to let me know when I do no gi, because they're ready to go. And I'm like, why does everyone wrestle no gi? So I think I'm gonna have to wait till I'm a little bit more seasoned before I start doing that. Dang, someone's smelling like they're smoking some loud. Crazy. Smell weeds all over the place now. I'm just going out for this morning stroll to my local, oh geez, we're gonna die. To my local gas station to grab me 2 energy drinks. I know, not a good idea, not a good fit, but you know what? I gotta lock myself in the office and start editing and doing a lot of stuff for us. And yeah, and I need to just, I need the energy, and I'm being lazy. So let's get some energy, stop being lazy, and make Tuesday worth it, because we have baby a little bit later and rehearsals. So we'll have stuff to do today. That's funny. This guy around the neighborhood, he's like, oh, I've seen you skateboard. I'm like, here and there, maybe. I was like, I've lived right here in that neighborhood too. And I'm only on this when my son wants to pull it out. Or if I'm feeling like today's a beautiful day and I couldn't just drive here. I had to like experience, you know, like the day and wake up and move my body a little bit. Say what's up to the doggy. You're a big ass dog. What's up, buddy? That's a big dog. That's a big boy. Oh. Oh. So this was a better alternative, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, maybe I do see that truck. Than just taking the car. I really, so, like, it's more maybe efficient to take the car, not by much. You know what I'm saying? Because it's literally down the street. So to me, I'm like, I don't know why. Just skateboard. I used to skateboard everywhere too. Good exercise. You know, we're moving. Although these bearings are a little old. And if I could, I'd probably get some new ones. Some bone Swiss, baby. Oh man. Being a kid is the greatest. Having to grow up in a world like this, it's tough. But I mean, right tools, right people, right time, right opportunity, everything makes sense at some point. So for me, I just gotta make this make sense, and riding a skateboard does. And it's relaxing, low-key. The neighborhood we live in is awesome. Literally, we're just tucked away over here, and everything passes us by for the most part, so it's pretty cool. And we got a little pocket of heaven. I appreciate it, I love it, and you know, I really hope the future looks very bright indeed. We'll see what happens. All right, I let this thing run away from me. Ah! It's okay, we're back. Now that we got our energy, relatively speaking, it's time to get to work. So we got to put in some real Hermosi time. Get the first task, the most important task done, and then keep knocking them out after that. For sure happens. All right, yo, PSA. Look, this is crazy. It's not even that bad of a lawn, but we got to keep it low. That way, you know, baby can run through here. This isn't even my house, but, you know, you got to do what you got to do for your kids, right? You know? So I told mom go to the gym and do stuff, and we're gonna try to clean up. Baby's inside. I'm surprised. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna make this look nice. Watch. I think. If you're hungry. Crack you? So I get a lot of compliments on this because of Stitch, and I just love this baseball jersey style, you know. On the back it says 626 because, you know. And I thought it'd be fun to wear it to rehearsal. We do have costume change. We have fitting. Yeah, we have costume fitting. So that'll be interesting because as an ensemble, don't know where, how, and what that looks like. So that's interesting because if I'm gonna be a character, right? Not just someone who is looking beautiful while singing, but you know, a character. Yeah, I have to learn to be, I don't know, you know? So it's gonna be fun and interesting, and I don't know if we have a choice or we already are chosen. Probably already chosen. So yeah, we're excited for that. I didn't show you guys what the lawn looked like, but I swear it came out good. Maybe tomorrow I'll show you guys. It took a little longer than I expected, but hopefully everyone is going to enjoy themselves. And oddly enough, I'm not really surprised. My body was like breaking out a little bit after that. It was weird, and I was really itchy. Not surprised, but kind of surprised, only because, like, I don't know, I didn't like bathe in the grass, but I guess, you know, just everything flying around and stuff, that makes more sense, you know. But now we feel better, because before my shit was going crazy, like my nose and allergies and stuff like that. Just kind of felt you know, tickle in the back of your throat type. But I'm better now, and which is good, because we're gonna maybe practice a little bit. Damn, that was pretty close to that car. And sing a little. So this will be fun and exciting, and let's get back to it. Tomorrow morning we're gonna be at, of course, our class. So I'm excited for that. And then as we roll through, again, just have to make sure that I'm on top and doing the things that I said that I would do, because you're a man of your word, so, or woman, or person of your word. So sure you got to keep it. And I feel the weight of that a little bit. And then I also feel another emotion, but I have to work that one out and have a conversation. I feel a little discouraged. But we're going to work through it one way or another. Tomorrow I'm going to probably release the video, so be ready for that. And going to continue on to, again, let me know if you guys would like to be a part of Shit, Gigs, and Topics. However, whenever, wherever that works for yourself, we'll make it do. I got the time. I promise you. And we'll make it fun and enjoyable. I promise. Like, that's why we're here. That's why we do it. That's why we try, is to, you know, get you to have a good conversation and open up and chill and enjoy yourself and be like, wow, I don't know why I was so afraid. And it's kind of fun, me being in the driver's seat. Speaking of that, I am in the driver's seat and I'm going to focus up and get to our rehearsal shape and sound and blowout sale. And make sure that we do a good job. You know, we show up, we do a good job. That reminds me, I have to thank you again, Lisa, for every opportunity. I have to hit you back with a I apologize, because I did want to practice on Sunday my acting. But I let, I don't want to say distraction, but like, I appreciate the people that I hang out with and things that we do, and they lifted my spirits up a little bit. So I won't call it a distraction, but if I had a choice, you know, make sure I pick the path of my dream. And there's going to be a lot of times where, you know, people are going to call you out and want you to do stuff, and sometimes you just can't. Maybe you just got to sit there and get the shit that you got in your head down and done, and, you know, learn more stuff. You know, again, like, it was enjoyable because of the people, and they, you know, I did relive some stuff, and then, you know, got some stuff off my chest type, but like, moving forward and stuff like that, it's just, for me, it's hard, and it's the key as well. So I had to say no sometimes. Sometimes you gotta say no, and it's tough to learn, trust me, but we're figuring it out, just like you. My hair. Oh man, I gotta put this song on pause. All right, there, because I'm gonna listen to this afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel as though like this is the thing. You know, prior a lot of different times I get in my head about just like, I want to be a like precision performance, like standards, I guess. You know, I let myself down in different ways because I don't uphold my standard, but like to show and showcase and talent wise, like, you know, I want that standard to be up there. And with that, you know, it takes time, takes effort, takes practice, and showing up. So, but what I as well take away from these opportunities that I've shown up for and gone to, like, at this you know, venture, honestly, I keep coming out excited, happy, fun, can't wait to get to the next one. Still on a little bit of like I'm starting to let go a little bit of being like a little scared, and like tendencies of just like, you know, new people, new things, different vibes. So a lot of the people along the way have been able to definitely kind of help me out, and just talking to them and then goofing around and then just enjoying the nature of who my cast members are has been awesome. awesome and great and fun and very much enjoyable. And again, like I got so lucky with this opportunity, and I appreciate, you know, the fact that I get to actually be a character in this this ensemble, you know. So I'm very much excited to continue to try to progress in that fashion nature, and there's only one way, and that's to just try. So, you know, the show is in May, early May. Plenty of time from now until then to do, learn, see, and be everything I need. And that is on top of everything else that, you know, we're trying to do and figure out and become, you know. I mean, we still have the podcast. We're still trying to figure out whether or not we want to do, you know, another job. And then, of course, there is still my Rich Fit engine. So I want to finish that up so I can make sure that I can get meal plans and programs to people, as well as answer any questions that they might have, along with continuing to follow through with my agreements with Transform You. And that one again has been one of those different ones, because I'm not in control. I'm really not in control. So I have to try to do what I can to work with people. And for myself, in being a part of a team, I don't always put myself out there, and I always kind of just sit back and let the work be done a little bit. So in this sense, I have to kind of do a little bit of both. Someone else is going to be doing some of the work, but then I also have to put myself and them out there. You know, so it's interesting. I have no, what school is this? Huh. Maybe I do know, maybe I don't. That's crazy. At night, everything looks different, you know? I digress. It's been a good day. Can't complain. Tomorrow, in my opinion, tomorrow's gonna kick ass. Like, I don't have a rehearsal, so I have a lot of time towards getting what I want done, and I think, you know, we're gonna really have to buckle down. And I'm debating on if I want to film whatever processes that might be and how, but I'm super excited because I get to go to bed and wake up tomorrow for a fun, exciting Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class. I'm telling you, Brad, that's my thing. I'm so glad that I was, you know, I did it, and I feel so much better now, and I feel so excited to continue to progress and go and learn and challenge myself and be challenged by people. And, you know, the people there at 6 a.m. are a different kind of beast too. So I appreciate those guys that are there early in the morning, you know, grinding it out. And, you know, I'm glad I could be there too, because, you know, it makes the day so much longer being able to wake up early in the morning and then again, you know, go to bed a little bit later. Like, it feels like you get your full day, rather than waking up at 10 or 11 or 12 and then getting something done to maybe 2 or 3 or 4, and then by 5, like, I had to get ready to go because I had, you know, rehearsal from 6 to 9. Like, that's a good gap of time. And I was walking a lot of it. It was fun. But I am very much excited to end the day off on a strong note, and no pun intended, and, you know, get to tomorrow, kind of. I mean, I can wait, you know, but get to tomorrow. It's good, man. I'm tired now, so everything is, we just got to keep going, you know, one thing at a time, you know. Shit, gigs, and topics, baby. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We are finally at 200 subscribers on YouTube. That's right. 200 subs, baby. That means 200 of y'all click that sub button and get notification. Maybe not. Turn on your notifications, because Monday through Friday, we have videos dropping. Whether it is the long form, whether it is a vlog, or it is something else. But don't forget to check us out as we grow before it's too late. Because once, you know, again, the whole goal growing into, you know, a snowball that no one could stop. So that's the goal. Snowball effect, baby. Compounding. Anywho, I'll catch you guys tomorrow.